pretty long.
Okay, wait, no.
What?
Go to this Steve Aoki thing.
What?
I'm gonna tell you guys right now.
Willie,
I got nothing against this guy. Right?
Wait, don't say anything bad. Don't get me canceled, Willie.
He's a good DJ. Don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna tell you right fucking now. This guy doesn't play Street Fighter. All right. I don't know how much they're paying this guy and whatever the thing they're doing. But this guy's clearly reading a script.
Willie, listen.
And he doesn't play Street Fighter.
Willie,
alright?
He literally says he fucking grew up playing in the arcade every day.
He walked by an arcade maybe once or twice.
No.
And he walked in and he lost his quarters on the first fight. That's what he did. Okay?
No, Willie, no.
And he's saying he played it every day. I really doubt it. He says Ryu. Alright?
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying.
That's his name.
Nothing against this guy. I'm sure he's a really nice guy. He's talented DJ, all that stuff. But Ryu?
Which is suspicious considering Capcom seems to be listening to what my brother's saying.
Feels like I've been hard at work, boys. Just saying.
Alright, Willie. So what do you think so far of this patch, coming from your perspective?
Okay, first off, this is everything that I've been trying to tell you guys that needed to be in this game. This is everything. Right here. Alright? Not 100% though, but we're on the right track. Okay, and what I think, this wasn't something they made for Street Fighter 5. That's not what this is. They made this was Street Fighter 6 that they took out and they put in the Street Fighter 5 to save it.
No, okay, I've heard so many people say that.
That's what I think.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Doesn't make any
Think about it. Why is it blue?
What do you mean, why is it blue?
Why is the shift color blue? Nothing else in this game has that color or kind of theme to it.
So why
the whole theme was just ink. That black ink, remember? That's Street Fighter 5.
That's Ono. Ono started the ink release in Street Fighter 4, and then he doubled down in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. It's turned from ink into like water paint.
Anyway, it looks nothing like anything else that's in the game. Finally, the game is somewhat balanced. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say.
What?
Think about it.
Willie, this is the most balanced season Street Fighter's ever been.
Hey, listen. You gotta think about it this way. Like, let's say you're working out, okay?
Yeah.
So, if you're the kind of guy who only works out your damn arms and your chest and your shoulders, you're gonna be hunched over like this, like a fucking goblin, okay?
What?
So you gotta get the back too. So defense, you can't just focus all on attack. You gotta focus on defense too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you gotta build it equally.
Right.
Everything in this damn game is offense. The only thing they gave you was the reversal, V reversal.
Yeah, V reversal.
And it wasn't even balanced for every character.
V reversal is awesome, Willie.
I guess so. It's literally that's the only thing you got. It's nothing. It's stupid. That's it. Now you finally have something. It's really gonna make this game better, in my opinion. It makes me want to play it now.
So the main thing you like is this V shift mechanic.
Oh, it's everything. It's gonna change the entire game. That's what the game damn needs. Like finally.
What do you think of this Rose character?
Looks strong. Too strong, but okay.
Like pure bullshit strong?
From what I see,
yeah,
I'm gonna say bullshit.
Bullshit for now.
Like, I don't know about pure bullshit. We gotta see it in action, but right now it looks frustrating. Like it looks. If I was playing against this character, they can zone you. You try to jump in, scarfing you out of the air.
Yeah.
Orbs and shit flying all over the place, so it could be tough.
Yeah, she's gonna be a big zoner, man. A really big zoner. How do you like the format of this video, though? It's like, they never do this in Fortnite, do they? Show you how things are done?
Yeah, they do. They show us everything. They show us the entire engine. They're giving us the engine to do mods with.
Okay.
You guys aren't there yet.
What do you think of this?
You guys are still playing Street Fighter.
What do you think of the stage?
What? It's the stage?
Yeah.
That's the stage. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me.
It's hype, Willie. It's nostalgic.
It's just colors in the background. It doesn't really do anything.
Okay.
It's not like, oh, when you play this stage, everyone's movement speed is a bit higher, or when you play this stage, everyone's health is increased or something. It's not like that. It's just just colors in the background. I don't know what to tell you. It's not like it's not any different than another stage.
Willie, you have no soul.
I don't know what to tell you.
You literally have no soul, Willie.
I don't know what to tell you. This
colors. Is why we play Street Fighter, Willie, because
for the stages.
Not for the stage. It's for everything, Willie. It's for the.
Like nostalgia. I said, my stage idea is like there's something in the background to unlock. You know what I mean?
To unlock
something you can do with it, or else it's just colors in the background.
Fortnite has like melted your brain.
Fortnite has opened my eyes to like fun and content, and I mean like. Always things to do, things to look at. But Dan looks really, really cool.
He does?
I think so. I think he can be trouble. He looks fun to play. I won't play him, but he looks really fun to play.
You're not gonna play him?
No.
I'm gonna master him, Willie.
Well, that's good. He looks like someone that takes skill.
Yeah?
I think like he can cancel everything he does. He's okay. What the hell does Aoki mean?
So all Aoki means is it's the game after someone gets knocked down. So let's say I uppercut you and you're on the ground and I'm standing next to you while you're getting up. What are my options? That's Aoki. So if I have a million options, let's say I could throw you, I can shimmy you, I can do the
So it's the person on the ground, the person who's standing up has Aoki.
The person that's standing up has Aoki. He has an advantage.
What does
and he has
Aoki
options.
stand for? Is it like...
It stands for Okizeme, which means wake up game.
Yeah, man.
It's Japanese.
I know, but why can't you guys just say...
Because it originated from
Wake up
Japan. Like, came from Japanese arcades. This is OG. This is grassroots, Willie. This is grassroots.
Okay, I'm saying that you're just confusing
We just say
people.
Oki. I know it, but this is the terms, Willie.
You know what I mean? You guys are wondering why your community is so damn small.
Will you say shit like
Say
that in
shit
Fortnite
like
all the
Aoki.
time? You say like, oh, do the 412 or all this stuff. You don't understand what that means.
Yeah, and then I sat there and explained it to you right then and there.
Yeah, just like we can explain right now what Oki means.
But I'm just saying, you guys are using a different language. You're playing a fighting game. How do you expect anyone to understand? Like, I've been playing Street Fighter for a long time, guys. Right? I'm not the best. I'm a silver player. I'm playing for a long time. And I still didn't know what Aoki was because I didn't want to ask. I felt embarrassed, but I felt, like, you know what? Let's just get it out there.
Sometimes we say Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, I can understand that. You know, you make it fun. Make it
Okie
fun.
dokie. Yeah. You got Oki and Doki.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Doki?
Doki means when the guy legs and wakes up jab, and you find out you don't have Oki, you have Doki. It's when the online comes up and fucks you over. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What do you think about this
man.
mechanic? What do you think about it? From the casual point of view, what do you think about it?
Okay, this is exactly what every casual needs.
What do you mean?
This is exactly what the game needs. It's not even
Why?
just casual.
Why? What was the problem with the game? You had V reversal.
V reversal is not enough. Okay?
not?
V reversal doesn't give you anything. Like when you're blocking something and someone's just continually pounding on you, there's pressure, you can't do anything. What are you supposed to do?
What do you mean?
V reversal, and then what? They can block the V reversal. It's useless. Okay, with this, at least you can either counter them or you can knock them off. Actually hit them off you, and then you're not screwed for a V bar. You know what I mean? Look, he blocks he misses the throw. That's exactly what you need. The pressure in this game is way too much, right?
Well, you should be rewarded for pressure.
You can V shift the V shift. There you go. There you go.
This is gonna completely change the game, Willie.
Good. That's exactly what this game needed. It was stale as hell. There's nothing going on. The community left.
Willie, it's 5 years old. Okay?
It's 5 years old. I get it.
It's 5 years old.
Look at League of Legends.
Yeah.
All right. This game can be like that. Think about it. We don't need a Street Fighter 6 if they keep putting in awesome updates like that. Like, sure, bring Street Fighter 6. It's more than welcome. But I'm just saying, you guys were dying for Street Fighter 6. Now you're dying to play the update.
Yeah.
That is what content is. They're adding content into the game. That's what I've been talking about the whole time. Not like, oh, little balance changes. Oh, look at Ryu. He looks like a whole different character now. You know what I mean? He's hitting people. He's hitting them off before they can hit the ground. It's good stuff. This is probably, if you're looking at it from a balanced perspective,
Yeah.
this is probably the best thing they could have done.
Okay.
Because now they're not nerfing the throw. You guys can still throw all the live long day if you want, all right? So they didn't nerf the throw, but they've given you something to deal with it.
Right.
Okay? Will it be maining Ed? Damn right. It's the only character I can play.
But there's a very interesting comment left on YouTube that I want to read to you. I want to give my thoughts because it's from a casual point of view. And I want the stream's thoughts on it as well. Okay? Okay, so the comment is, these changes seem great for people who play at a competitive level. I'm not that guy, and I needed to add something fun that everyone can use. I'm including this new counter mechanic in that statement. The Chun-Li and Sakura changes, those will be easy for everyone, but some of these look pretty difficult for an average player to pull off. Look at that Zangief combo. Impossible.
I don't know about that.
Go on, I can't even do that air move on its own. And now I have to do it fast enough to combo? Question mark? Mortal Kombat has made a million ways. A million ways for everyone to be able to do insane combos. And Street Fighter is getting so technical, it's not fun anymore. And characters still only have 3 or 4 special moves, while Mortal Kombat is giving you 12 to choose from. And you can customize your characters. A much better way for them to have gone would have been to add more target combos for every character so you don't have to have perfect timing to pull off all these cancels. I have been playing Street Fighter since Street Fighter 2, where I would sneak out of my house and play at 7-Eleven. Never had any desire to play Mortal Kombat, and now, with Mortal Kombat 11 has completely won me over. It's more fun, there is so much more to do with it. I feel like Street Fighter is hyper-focused on tournaments to the detriment of the average players. Willie.
Okay, go back to that.
Your thoughts.
I'll tell you my thoughts, alright?
Alright.
Alright, I understand, you know, the game might be hard to you. I'm gonna tell you something about my gaming experience, alright?
Alright.
I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna start talking about Fortnite again, boys.
Okay.
Alright? So when I first started playing Fortnite, there was no crossplay, there was no any of that. I was playing on PC with a controller, and I got destroyed. But I loved the game. I loved the game, but I probably lost 1,000 games in a row. And then I had to make a decision for myself. I was like, if I continue to play this game, I'm not having fun right now. Even though I love the game, I'm not having fun because I'm getting my ass kicked game after game after game.
Right.
And you have a decision to make. If I'm going to continue to play, I got to get better. Like, I'm a casual myself. I can't do any of those combos. But what you're saying is, oh, I can't do any of these combos, so why should I get excited? Everyone else is excited. Why should we care about your opinion? Because everyone's opinion matters in somewhat, you know what I mean? Your one opinion compared to 99 other opinions saying, hey man, I can't wait. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to play Street Fighter 5, you got to get better at it. If you can't get better at it, it's not going to be fun to you. And go play Mortal Kombat. Go. Like,
But do you see his point though? His point is that this balance patch mostly applies to people.
Well, how do you know? We haven't even seen it yet. But do you know something we don't?
I'm just saying, Willie. I'm just saying. Remember when you first started and I was teaching you combos and the whole linking thing got you so frustrated. Remember you couldn't.
It did. But you know what? I kept at it and I was able to finally pull off a combo. And now I can almost do it every time. You know what I mean? It just kind of stuck with me. Sure, I'm not a really good player. I'm a silver player.
Yeah.
But I have fun playing silver. I probably never make it to gold until, you know, like I really put some work into it. I don't expect to be gold just because I keep playing the game.
Right.
You got to get better. That's the whole point of a video game, especially a competitive game.
Yeah.
This isn't a casual game.
Yeah.
They're like, maybe if you're at home playing with 2 controllers with your friends or something, it can be a casual game. But if you're playing online,
Yeah.
it's not casual at all, man.
Right. A large majority of the people in the chat right now are in bronze rank, are in silver rank. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that can't do these crazy combos.
I respect the ranking system.
Yeah.
You have to. If you want to play a game for fun, man, like, you're playing a competitive game. It's as simple as that. Like, when you play a battle royale, only one person can win, man. You know what I mean? Street Fighter, there's only going to be one winner. Is it going to be you, a guy who doesn't want to put the time in to get better, or at least put the effort in to get better? You know what I mean? Or is it going to be the guy who does?
Right.
It's a skill game.
The thing is that many fighting game developers right now are trying to dumb down the game to make it accessible for everyone. They're trying to go towards the lowest common denominator, but it is diminishing the effects of the competitive part of the game. You're sacrificing one.
I don't think they should. I think they should go the League of Legends route.
Okay.
I think League of Legends, they tell you right off the bat, you're going to get stomped. You're going to get stomped over and over. You're not going to be good. It's going to take a long time before you understand the game. Really understand. That's what the game is. That's what competitive games are.
Yeah.
If you have to make it so getting better is where it's fun. Is, oh man, beating people is fun. Getting destroyed game after game after game isn't fun. You know what I mean? You have to see the fun in getting better. You know what I mean? There needs to be reward to getting better.
Right.
And it just sounds like you're not putting in the effort to get better. You know, and that's just basically it, man.
Any final thoughts on this, Willie?
This should be called Season 2, not Season 5. Because this is the first time it seems like real content's been added to the damn game. You know what I mean? So, Street Fighter Season 2 is right around the corner, boys. And it's going to change the game forever. Yeah. Alright? Yeah. That's why I was gonna say, you know what, Capcom? Sometimes you gotta roll around the dirt a little. You know what I mean? You gotta listen to the feedback. So what it is, it sounds like they really listened this time. And then once Ono left or whatever, then everyone's putting their ideas forward and it's moving the game forward. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need a fresh pair of eyes on something. Now everyone's gonna think twice. Like the game's gonna be better. It's not gonna be just endless turns. It's not gonna be, oh, it's my turn now to put endless pressure on you until you catch me once. Like it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. I think a lot of footsies. People are gonna be scared to get in there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot more zen or whatever you guys call it. I don't know.
Zen.
I don't know, where you guys like just stare at each other.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot more of that, you know?